Bingo bango bongo and they drink it in the Congo. Well, hello viewers, if anyone is watching this. Here we are at Country Crossing. And the topic is castles. Castles in Fallout 4. And here is a castle that I built. It's really a Victorian Gothic house built in a castle style. But it's also quite defensible. Some remains of a moat. There's an outer circuit of walls. Well, fences. Entirely immersion breaking, but a wooden picket fence is as good at keeping out the baddies as a masonry wall. But that aside, you can even use hedges as defences. But I wanted to have a castle-y theme. Some of the romance of castles. Oh, there's a scrapboard, yeah? Must have been a raid recently. So you can imagine that somebody in Victorian times liked, perhaps new to America from the old country, I don't know, Austria or France, Germany, something like that, just come to the Americas and they want to put down roots but bring some of their homeland with them.
Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Can't remember the last time
And with that in mind, they chose to build a sort of romanticised version of a castle. This is a fairly severe Scots baronial style. It was a fashion kind of begun in the 17th century, where castles or tower houses were made as defensible residences, but then tarted up with some Renaissance bits and bobs to make them more comfortable residences. So you have elaborate gables and turrets and other nonsense which is not, strictly speaking, any good for defence. I've used lots of razor grain around here to create the look of a wet meadow or a water meadow, as if this had been a large pond or small lake with the castle built in the middle. Using the lake as a moat.
Biggest town I ever
Well, of course you can have it as an effective defendable structure. You see there's walls on all four sides, turrets, well, yet to build something here. So in keeping with castle architecture, there's an outer ward, well, this sort of an enclosed area with walls. And there would be an inner ward, perhaps, that platform there.
All systems are go, man.
And then the keep itself, the towering structure over there. This is still at an early stage. In fact, the character that I'm playing is fairly young. I think she's only level 31 or something like that. So she hasn't unlocked quite a lot of things. Also, castles weren't renowned for their TV and radio reception. But transposed to America, presumably America
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
of the pre-nuclear war era. And I quite like this as a building. Perhaps a little too severe to be considered a lovely house in the country. It's not. It's very definitely castle architecture. Few, if any, windows on the exposed surfaces. So nobody's just going to climb in the window. No enterprising housebreaker. There's only one door and it's there. So the keep part of the castle is, strictly speaking, very defensible. The only large window is into the Great Hall, and again it's a little bit out of reach for the average punter. And it's masonry, so you're not going to get someone trying to burn you out. You might do that with this nasty little shack here. That could burn.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Yeah, we sure did.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
So I'm not quite sure what to do with this side. Might just put a picket fence in here. I don't really want to build on this platform, even though this is the inner ward. This could be the footprint
You lead the way, and I'll follow.
of another section of the castle. So you'd have to fight your way into this section before you could even access the keep. But then it is America, and not renowned for medieval castles. So I can get away with building in the style of a castle without it pretending to be authentic. If this was Austria or somewhere like that, then you could get away with the pretension of it being a genuine castle. This is a toilet block. Built into a very defensible turret, complete with automated gun turrets. Very de rigueur. Not quite sure how many settlers I have here. Probably quite a lot. I'll go into build mode and have a look. And of course there's a pause when it's loading build mode, because I've got quite a lot of stuff here. 28 beds, 16 people, 225 defense, 23 water, 82 food, so there's lots of food, More than enough water. Quite a bit of power. And 28 beds, so there's loads of room for more settlers. And of course you can assign them all to particular duties. I don't think I've got many assigned to defence. I think I'm trying to put robots onto defence. Such as this one here. Oh no, that's Ada. What's she doing here? Bleepy Zap. Yeah, she's assigned to defence. And I get a rifle through all these raiders here. Anyway, castles in Fallout. This is obviously overly defended, but it's also made to look like a castle. So there you go. There am I. In this game, building wise, it's almost limitless. You can but encourage people to do more. Keep this game alive, keep it going. Modding community supported.
Back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Well, hope you enjoyed that. Found it vaguely informative. Please like it.
I've never lost anyone before.
Thank you for watching.
Can't talk.
Bye bye.